channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 2025 glowy makeup routine. I got a new sponge. I literally washed it with soap and water before I'm gonna use it, and it's really squishy too. This purple one and then this tan one, because my sponge was just getting so dirty and gross. I'm using natural lighting today. I did kind of try to set the screen kind of lighting a little bit darker because I was just looking like a ghost. I still kind of look like a ghost. I'm gonna kind of show you some of the products that I use for more of my natural everyday makeup, especially for 2025. Basically, I have two different makeup routines. I have a more glam routine, which is where sometimes I use glowy.
Are you busy?
A little bit, but I can stop.
It was Keith Morrison.
Really?
And now I turned it on.
He's watching you. That's funny.
I think.
Oh, that's so funny.
Ah, there he is. His face. He just did eyebrows.
That's so funny. But anyways, I do have two different types of makeup routines. The more glowy makeup routine that I normally do every day when I am wearing makeup, and then the more glam kind of makeup routine where I add a little bit more products like eyeshadow, more of a bolder lip for everyday kind of makeup. For glowy, I just tend to do lip gloss. The more glam routine, I do my base and stuff, glowy products, and on top powder products too, to really kind of make everything more matte. Or so I guess, yeah, it is still the two routines, but sometimes I'll just use the powder blush and contour for the glam if I just want to look more of a matte kind of blurred kind of effect. I'll be showing my everyday glowy makeup routine for 2025. This is what I normally use for more of the glowy look, the CoverGirl Clean Fresh foundation, but unfortunately this doesn't have sunscreen in it, so I want my face to be protected. So I also use the e.l.f. Camo CC cream, and I'm going to be using this today because I'm going to be going outside later and taking some pictures and stuff. I literally want to show you my little setup right now. I'm going to be recording on my phone. So I literally put you guys on my jewelry box and my little tripod. I have the legs extended out like this because just having the camera be on the actual legs, I didn't feel like it was safe, and I didn't want the camera to fall and stuff like that. So it's a lot better with the legs extended outward, and then the camera. Also, this tripod doesn't extend. It's literally just the one type of size or whatever. But this is what we looking like with the viewfinder. So let's go ahead and do the makeup. I'm definitely gonna be inserting that. First thing that we're gonna do is eyebrows. I love this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I love the applicator of that. I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in. I start at the middle and kind of do the tail. And for the okay, so here's the eyebrows. Let me zoom in a little bit. I gotta lift up the tripod a little bit. This is what the brows are looking like. I literally spoolied through them real quick. So if it's wobbly, I'm holding the tripod, but I just spoolied through, and that's what the brows are looking like. Oh, this is what the brows are looking like. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my base using the e.l.f. Camo CC cream, and then I'll be right back. I do switch in between concealers sometimes. This is the matte one, and I realize I don't like it as much, but this is a little bit of a lighter shade if I want to have more of a brightening look. And then this one is the hydrating one. I normally use this one more, but I'm running low on this one. But I think for today I'll use it anyway, just because it is more part of my everyday makeup routine. This one just doesn't blend out as well compared to this. This one just dries down a little bit quicker, which is not always good. Go ahead and start on my base, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I started blending out my foundation with a sponge, and I'm not trying to be a hater. This is not my favorite sponge. It's just a little bit too hard. The other sponge that I use, I get it from Target. It's like so like a shoe, and it's like a marble. It's really pretty. But I just didn't feel like getting that sponge again, just because I think it just kind of holds, it traps in like the water and the bacteria like a little bit longer. And that's not really cute or anything like that. It's actually kind of gross. I just have to be careful with like blending out like my makeup with this, just because it is a little bit hard. It's not as soft, but it's not like really retaining the water as much, which I do like. I'm sorry, I literally look like a ghost. This is like the base so far. One thing I like about the sponge is it has like different little like divots, I guess. Like there's some more like flat parts and like flatter areas that like you can use to really like blend out everything. Normally for my concealer, I also use this little sponge, and I actually am going to use it. I'm going to wet it, and I'm going to use it for my concealer because this one is this softness that I like. So I'll probably just go over everything with this. And then for my concealer, I gotta try to get as much of it as possible. I put it underneath my eyes first, and I blend that out. And since this is more of like a glowy, my glowy like makeup look, I honestly don't use powder. So then I'm gonna take my little sponge and blend out the concealer. And since this concealer is the hydrating one, it doesn't dry down as fast, so I can take my time with blending everything out. And this sponge will honestly have to be my like second sponge that I will use just to go over everything, because this one's way softer. It blends out everything a lot better. Like it's not as hard. I'm gonna finish up my concealer and then I'll be back. Okay, I don't know why I did that. That was so funny. Concealer is all blended. I'm gonna go ahead now, loving these two products to use. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. This is in light medium. And then this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Blush. I don't know what shade this is, but it's like a pinky kind of rosy color. These makeup brushes that I have are so cute. I love them. I think they're in my last video, filming this video on January 15th. Hold on, let me clear on my notification. January 15th. So, anyways, for the contour, I squeeze a little bit out. And I place 2 dots, one here and one here. I go in and just kind of blend it out rather quickly because I don't want it to dry out. But it just gives my face some color. I do also put it like on my nose and forehead and stuff, but I'll be back. Took my hair down. I love it. Like, look at how shiny it is. That's insane. I literally just had it in a bun for like an hour or so, and it kind of gave more of that kind of blowout. Not really blowout look, but the kind of swoop. This lip liner, this is from Maybelline. It's the color Sensational shade of what it looks like. I do have mascara. I don't really overline necessarily. I just kind of follow the shape of it. I mainly kind of try to make this area a little bit more even. So there's the lips. That's what I do. The second to last thing is this lip gloss. This is the Maybelline Lip Gloss in the shade Reef. I also just love how lip gloss looks with glowy looks too. And the final thing is setting mist. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I zoomed in so you guys can see this is the completed glowy everyday makeup look for 2025. I love you guys so much. Hope you guys liked, and definitely more videos coming soon. Oh my gosh, my boyfriend's literally calling me. Alright, I love you guys. Alright guys, I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below any videos you would like to see, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.